a name on the side over here. I'll show you how I do that. So let me finish up the sand and I'll come back when I'm applying the ink. Alright, I started doing this, just forgot to turn on the camera. What I've done, my wife did with the Cricut, was cut out a stencil, and then I am using Scorch Marker Pro markers. And basically what we do here, go back to 3rd grade and just color in the inside of the stencil that I had cut out. And the one good thing with these markers is they are food safe, so I don't have to worry about contaminating the board with them. There's a little tedious part here. I feel like I'm back in kindergarten coloring and try to stay inside the lines. I have to do also is once I get it all covered, I'll have to go back and make sure that it's even. Otherwise, when I apply the heat source, it'll basically burn uneven. I've done this on a couple of boards now, and it really does come out nice. It looks really nice. This is an alternative to a laser cutter, something like Forge Pro or something. This is my dream. One day I'm going to get one of the Forge Pros, a laser cutter, because it'll be so much quicker. But for now, with my budget, this works really well. And so we'll just go back and make sure everything's coated all the way to the edges. I actually almost like the color without burning it. Just make sure that it's nice and even. Make sure I get the ink all the way to the edges. The only thing that can happen with using these, and I don't think I'll have that much of a problem because I'm using a hardwood, is that the ink can bleed, so it's not a 100% sharp. But then if any CNC or laser company is watching this and wants to send me out one, I would be glad to review it for you and show you. I think I got it there. What's happening now is it's just soaking into the wood. So, oops. Make sure I put my cap back on. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is this template was cut on a Cricut, so it's just vinyl. That should come up. I think I got everything. Peel everything up. I have to make sure all the middles of the letters come up. Otherwise, when I apply the heat gun, I'm going to melt the vinyl right to the wood. Okay. I don't like weeding my garden, and I don't like weeding this stuff. So there we go. So, alright, so the name is now on it. This part here I'm actually nervous about, because anytime I've done this before, I go outside. The only problem is we have an incredible rainstorm going on right now. So I'm going to have to do this in here, and like I said, makes me a little nervous. So, what I'm basically going to do, actually, let me zoom me out so you can see the whole thing. It's actually pretty cool how the gun works. Or the ink works, I should say. The gun's really not doing anything other than heating it up. But as the heat applies, this will turn a dark brown, almost a black. Oh, the thing's on. I think I thought it happened. Now let's shut this open. Make sure it's not near anything flammable. We'll unplug it. So it ends up coming out pretty good. Does a really good job. I'm gonna let it cool off just for a second here.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.